This is how you become a good player at Geometry Dash, and not like this guy.
No! Oh!
Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome back to Geometry Dash. Now, in today's video, I usually beat demons, but I'm taking a bit of a break just for this week, and I'm going to show you how to become a good player. But before we begin, I just want to say something about our views and subs. Our subs are going well, as you can probably see, they're going quite well. But our views are lacking a bit, so if you're new to the channel, why don't you check out some of our other videos, like our Let's Plays that are still good today. Anyway, why am I going in here? Say I'm going to show you, if you read the title, I'm going to show you how to become, better at the game. So then, if I go to my home screen, just on my phone, this is like me when I just started. So, gone in the App Store and whatnot, you know, the App Store. Then, I've opened Geometry Dash for the first ever time. So, you don't want to even go here, you don't want to touch that. You might open Daily Chest, maybe make an account or something. Then what you want to do is you want to go into here. So, on your first day of playing, you might want to beat Stereo Mandus back on track, like those two. Then, these shouldn't be that much of a hassle. You might have a little bit of trouble with dry out because of the upside down cube, but it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. So dry out, you know, let's just play it a couple of attempts on it. I might not beat it, you know. It is actually harder than most normals in the game, than most 3 stars, I will say. But it teaches you upside down. If you struggle with it, make sure to use practice mode. Now, I know I use copy balls for my practice, but I'll get into that later down the line. So I'm going to be showing you how to get as good as me. I know there are fans that are commenting my videos that are better than me, so you can put your tips in the description if you want. But here it teaches you upside down. You just have to focus when you're on the upside down for the first time. I don't have to focus now because I've gotten used to this, since it features in lots of different levels. You just got to get used to it, really. Like, memorize it. Memorization is a big part of it. It's just all about focusing on the level, well, especially when you just started. So, wow, I'm already in the 60s. So if I just die here, then dry out shouldn't take you that many. I know I've spent like 17. I know I've spent so little attempts. That's because this is on my new data. I was so slow, but I did get it on iPhone 5S, which does kind of account for the difficulty. Base after base after you've done dry out shouldn't be that hard. Button and Jay, if you remember him from the video that, you know, the Get Roasted Mate video that Button did on his Germany trip with the school. So some people actually do base after base before dry out, which is weird, but I find the base after base upside down much harder than the dry out upside down. So after base can't let go. Can't let go was my first kind of milestone. I'm not gonna lie, on my old data it took me 997 attempts. Yeah, I had like so many deaths like the last triple. It took me 997, which is absolutely crazy. 997. It usually takes people about 10 attempts. Well, if you're good at the game, but if you're not good at the game, then it takes you a lot, like me. Oh, I am good, but I wasn't good then. See, like, anyone could become good. You don't think, oh, I spent so many attempts, I can't become good. That's not true. Look how many attempts I spent on this. 997 is a lot. So, this level shouldn't be too bad. The upside down section might throw you off guard a bit. Oops, I accidentally slipped up there. Jumper after you're done can't let go is kind of easy. Why am I playing? I shouldn't play every level. Jump after you're done can't let go is relatively easy. That's what you should be doing after. Time Machine took me 2,000 attempts when I first did it. Yeah, 2,000. At the beginning you can just hold the button, which is a little tip. So this took me 2,000 attempts because I was so bad then, and it just took me so long because triples are actually really hard on small iPhone 5Ss. Yeah, it was very hard for the first time. And triples, you do see in a lot of levels. Sometimes if you're playing a trolley level, it'll have a triple at the very last jump. The very last jump. So you've got to get used to triples, which is why Time Machine helps you. All of these rock top levels, I don't know if many people notice this, but they always prepare you for the future online levels. They always prepare you with little tips that you might not even notice. So Time Machine is a very good one. After you've done Time Machine, Cycles and X Step will be easy. Then you get to Clutterfunk. Now, I know a guy called Stats GFX who streams on Twitch and has a YouTube channel. He took 4,000 attempts on Clutterfunk. I can't remember. I don't think it took me that many. But when you get to Clutterfunk stage, after you've done X step, I want you to miss out Clutterfunk, because Clutterfunk is hard. After X step, I want you to do Theory of Everything and Electroman Adventures. After you've done those two, miss out all of these ones. I want you to do Blast Processing, then do Finger Dash. Then after Finger Dash, you will be ready to beat Clutterfunk. Because Clutterfunk, I think it's a bit misplaced. I'm pretty sure it's like harder than all of like Finger Dash and everything. So Clutterfunk is like the hardest. It's the hardest non-demon level except for Electrodynamics and Hexagon. So Clutterfunk is very hard, so beware of that one. Do it when you feel ready, after, like I said, after you do everything, Electroman Adventures, Finger Dash, and Blast Processing. So after you've done Clutterfunk, which might take you a few attempts, it didn't take me that many. I had lots of deaths at 96 though, done at 96 because I'm a noob. Well, I was a noob then. After that, you'll be ready to do Geometrical Dominate. I will play this a little bit. This teaches you memory. My advice to memory is, like, look at a channel that just does it. Search up Don't Just Geometrical Dominate. Look at someone else do it and then memorize the pattern. When you get into online harder demons, some good channels to watch, like on Nexus. If you get into extreme demons, maybe Technical End, Swish, Minecrafted. But, like, if you want to just do any easy demon, look at Nexus or White Prince channel or someone's that do lots of gameplay, maybe even Maxis9. Well, I know he doesn't do that anymore, but for older levels, like 2.0, a bit of 2.1, but that doesn't matter. This teaches you fine memory skills. It's very good at doing it. It's quite easy. It's like, just like, why do I keep dying there? There's a bit like with the dark bit where you have to remember which jump to do. It's very confusing. And then these two, I kind of think of them in like a duo. I kind of think of them as the same, like someone either does Hexagon or Electrodynamics first. I did Hexagon Force first. Yeah, even Button hasn't done Hexagon Force or Electrodynamics. Button hasn't done either of these. Button hasn't even beat Club Step. He's beaten all the Robotop levels except for Hexagon, Club Step, Electrodynamics, and Theory of Everything 2. I beat all the official levels before I even attempted online demons, which is crazy. And that's why I think kind of Button's not lacking, but he doesn't, like, there's only like select easy demons and medium demons he can do, and that's kind of his problem. I think he should beat the Robotop levels, because like it teaches him, but he doesn't listen to me. So he goes off on his own tangent, which is why he's not making this video. But I think that my way is the best, personally, but I guess everyone thinks their way is the best. Anyway, so after Geometrical Dominator, I would do Hexagon Force, because this teaches dual skill. I like my duels. Duels are so fun. Everyone finds the Hexagon Force duel hard, especially this glitch thing at 40%. I think people can't wrap their head around, but, you know, you just gotta learn it. I can't bother to explain it now. So if I just do, like, this attempt on Hexagon Force, I'll cut to when I die. Oh, I just died. So yeah, Hexagon Force shouldn't be too bad. Electrodynamics, on the other hand, this was like one of my biggest this is my biggest milestone when I got to it. It took me 3,000 attempts. Yeah, 3,000 attempts to beat. I think, or maybe 4,000 actually. No, that's 3,000. Yeah, 3k attempts. I started it in August 2018 and beat it in September 2018. It was like my first biggest milestone when I was in high school. It teaches you very, very fast gameplay. It is absolutely crazy. UFO is really hard, and the 3 times mini ship is insane. It's just an absolutely brutal one. Some people consider it harder than Club Step, but I don't think it is. Also, I need to mention practice. Lots of people don't like to use practice, but you know, practice mode's here. Don't use auto checkpoints, because if you use auto checkpoints, you're going through, not really learning it, you're just kind of fluking it. Let's say, oh no, I died to this ball, then you just press the button. You haven't learned what you've done wrong, you just carried on. So, auto checkpoints should stay off. So, what I like to do when I'm practicing a level, or, well, I know I use start buzzers to practice, but we'll get into that later when you get into harder levels, like me and Button do. But like for the Robotop levels, you use practice mode. So practice each individual section. So put a checkpoint here, beat the ball section, put a checkpoint here, beat the cube section. Oh no, I died there. Let's say, you just learn it. Then after you've done it like 2 times in a row or something, you put a checkpoint to the next section. Something like that, and then you carry on through like that. So if you're struggling with a section, go into practice mode, put a checkpoint there, see how many times you can beat it in a row or something, maybe like 3 times in a row. Then yeah, that's it really. That's how you practice. That's how you learn these Robtop levels. You use practice mode. Practice mode's there for a reason, so you should use it. Then after your electrodynamics, club step first took me 8,800 attempts or something ridiculous. So club step is a very hard level. It's kind of like, some people say it's a medium, but I don't think so. If you don't feel ready to do club step, tough luck. You're gonna have to do it. If you don't feel ready to do club step though, what I would recommend is you beat a level called Platinum Adventure. Button's done a video on it and a practice tutorial on it. So yeah, I think he's done a practice tutorial, I'm not sure. But Platinum Adventure is very easy. So if you don't feel ready to do club step, do platinum, but this is like a hurdle you've got to overcome. All the hard parts are at the end, so like I said, go into practice mode, maybe put a checkpoint and like the ship at 70%, do there to the end, because all the hard parts are at the end. So you've got to practice the bits you find hard. That's really important, or you're not going to improve. That's how it works. After that, I would do Theory of Everything 2. That shouldn't be too bad, really. Theory of Everything 2 is probably easier than Club Step. Oops. Then after Theory of Everything 2, Deadlocked is hard. I would say Deadlocked maybe a medium, 4,000 attempts. See, I beat Deadlocked on my new data, by the way. It took me 4k attempts on this, but I have beaten it about 4 times. I beat it once originally, then another time to get the coins, then another time to get all the coins on record, and then just another time as a warm-up thing. But it wasn't a very good warm-up because it's a little hard for a warm-up for me. So Deadlocked is definitely the hardest one. Definitely. So yeah, if you beat Deadlocked, you can consider yourself a very good player. If you beat this. So, you've beaten all the Robtop levels. You can go one of 2 paths now. You can say, yay, I have beaten Geometry Dash. I may as well just, quit the game now. Or you can go like me and Button did and think, oh, I'm going to do some online levels. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some demons in the description. I'll put all of my completed easy, medium, hard and insane demons, because I'm going to teach you up to my skill level. So I'm going to put easy, medium, hard and insane demons in the description, all the ones I've beaten. So if you want to start off, let me just go completed easy demon, or I can just go to my folder 2 or something. So you want to start off with some easy ones. The Nightmare Lightning Rider Speed Racer is very good. Platinum Adventure is probably the easiest demon ever. Platinum Adventure, I know that Noob Man Adventures is very easy as well. There's a lot. I'll also put next to it, I don't know, Eric Van Wilderman did this in his video. I'll also put next to it what it's good for, unless it's nothing. For example, like the Nightmare doesn't really teach you anything in particular. I'll only put it like Speed Race teaches you like smashing objects with the ship. X is very good for fast-paced levels. Button's beat it as his second demon, but it took him like 5k attempts. Death Moon, good for consistency. X Step V2, just harder than the original. Platinum, a little bit of ship and a little bit of, yeah, just mainly ship really. Problematic, definitely for your wave. If you want to do a wave level, then I'll do Problematic by Darfin. Or you don't have to do 9 circles levels to get good at your wave. There are other ones like Ultra Paracosm, Infinite Circles that are 9 circles levels, but let's say Dead Drop by Discordy, if that's gonna come up. Okay, it's not coming up. So if I just go to my saved, search up Dead. But I did a video and practice tutorial on this, so you can have a look at it. Dead Drop is a very good easy demon for your wave, and a little bit ship and cube actually. It's got like a few timings in it, so it's just an overall great level. So just beat all the. I'll just scroll through all my easy demons now. Just take a look. Maybe like beat a few of these that you want. Try them all out and then see which ones you want to beat. I'll beat 10 demons and some is good for your memory. I'll beat 10 easy demons that I've beaten because I think all of them are good. Some of them are a little hard though, like I would say you don't want to start off with something like Piccadilly Circus, because that is very hard. Or something like Vibration by Shady, because that's hard as well. Sad Drop, Shiver, all of these are good. All of these are very easy. So then, you've beaten a few easy demons under. You got a few easy demons under your belt. You got about 10, maybe 15, maybe even less though. So now you want to go to medium demons. Now this is not really a big job if you know which ones to do. So if I go to my medium demons, I would start off with Dark Hell. Bottom did this for his first medium, but personally I think this is an easy demon. It does give you a false sense of what medium demons are like. That's what Button said anyway, because he's trying Traction at the moment by Third Funky. I've beaten that, and it gave him a really false sense. So Ultra Fairy Dust I wouldn't do. I would say, oh, there's a lot of good ones. So I would say you could do Mechanical Showdown after Dark Hell. Then you might do Fractured Circles, but only do Fractured Circles after you've done Problematic and Ultra Paracosm and Infinite Circles. Reanimation is if you've done Death Moon, you can do out Reanimation, because Reanimation is sort of like the sequel. I did Reanimation before Death Moon back in September 2019, but you know, that's just because I did. Aqualast is also very good. All of these are good. Mayhem, the only ones I'd say that are a bit tough, that you might not want to do when you start out with medium demons, are Mayhem, Mayhem, maybe Aqualast. You could do Aqualast with a push, it's not that bad. Mayhem, Boss 3 Electro, and Ultra Fairy Dust are ones that you don't want to do. You don't want to do those when you just start out really, but all of these are good. So I beat all of my medium demons. There are also some in the Demon Gauntlet. Demon Gauntlet's pretty tough. I haven't beaten it yet, I've still got hell to do. Sidestep is pretty tough. Traction, Mechanical Showdown. Vibration for some reason is an easy demon, but I think it should be medium. Mechanical Showdown and Traction are both good. Sidestep's very good as well. So all of those are good. Hell is very tough. I wouldn't recommend doing Hell because it has a very hard wave part. So beat all of these. Now, also, when you want to practice the harder medium demons, like I said, Boss 3 Electro, Ultra Fairy Dust, Mayhem, like those, you want to use a thing called Copyable. So if you go to Reanimation, you can just click that, then you click this, then you go to this bit here where it says BG, go to Start Pause, and then what I like to do when I just first pick up a level is I like to put a Start Pause anywhere. Let's just, God, it's very hard to navigate with a start position. Put a start position somewhere, let's say, let's put it here. Save and play. Put one at like 74 or something, then try and do this to the end or something. Boom, boom, how can I remember this? Try and do this to the end. Then you just keep putting it further back until you get into like the 50s or the 40s. So if I were to just do Reanimation right now, you put a start, I'll put a start pause maybe, if I want to do something to the end, like the least percent to the end, I'll put it like in the 50s maybe, I don't know, I can't navigate this level very well. If a level doesn't allow you to copy it, I can't really think of any examples with these, the sidestep, If some demons don't allow you to copy it, so if it doesn't allow you to copy it, what you want to do is, let's just say, sidestep, come on, why does it keep doing that? Copy, sidestep copy, why, this is for some reason got a weird song. So here, you can just click that, and then sometimes you have to look in the description or the comments to find the paths, or you can use GD Browser, or you can download Mega Hack and get the copy hack. So when you get into medium demons, start doing that. Then what I like to do is some hard demons. The jump from medium to hard demons is very hard. So if I go to my hard demons, I'll go to completed. These are my hard demons currently. I don't have very many, I only have 6. My first hard demon was space locked. Yeah, it was space locked. That took me 8,870 attempts first time doing it. It took me a long time. I started it in like July or August, and I finished it in October. It was ridiculous. I don't know how I did it. I didn't even use a copyable for it because I didn't even know about copyables. I think I might have used it at the very end, but not much at all. I wouldn't recommend doing this for your first hard demon unless you're a Jules god. I explained in my Q&A how I actually got good. I actually started practicing it in April. I just did practice runs of it because it was fun. Clubstep V2 and Hexagon Force V2 are both exceptionally easy hard demons. They would be very good for your first hard demon, definitely. So I recommend doing those. I was gonna do Fire Temple. Oops, Fire Temple. Why can't I not type today? I was originally gonna do this for my first hard demon. I gave up though. I've poured 7k attempts into it. Got 86, so I should come back to it one day, really. Oh, I was also thinking about doing Forsaken Neon. I was going to do that. I spent 3k attempts on this as well, and just never got around to doing it. So, Fire Temple, Forsaken... I'd say Fire Temple's a good one to do. Forsaken Neon's a little bit tough. So, Fire Temple, Hexagon Force V2, Clubstep V2 are all very good. After you've done those, make sure you use copyables to levels like Space Locked, Ultra Drivers, Jawbreaker, 9 Circles. You've got to use copyables to those. If you don't, then it will take you forever. That's why Nepesta takes forever to do levels, because he uses practice mode for some reason. Just like, do a couple runs of practice mode, then you start using the copy. I also want to mention something about 144Hz and 240Hz. When you're in easy, medium, and hard demons, 144Hz, 240Hz isn't going to make that much of a difference. It might make a tiny bit, but when you get into insane and extreme demons, it will make a big difference. I don't think I'd get 144Hz because I'm on mobile. But you should, if you're on PC, maybe like ask your parents, save up for 144 to 240Hz monitor. It will improve you when you get into insane demons, definitely. So, you're at hard demons, you're pretty good at the game. What do you want to do? Quest. You might want to maybe knock off a few weekly demons or something. Maybe beat like the daily level. Do what you want really. You've got free roam. You should, after you've beaten after you've beaten like maybe 3 hard demons, I would just go back, beat some like medium and easy demons. You know, just beat some for fun, you know. Yeah, maybe like go to some of the gauntlets, tackle some of the gauntlets. The gauntlets are good to do. Maybe you could go into the medium demons, and then you could do some of these. Demon gauntlets, very good to do. So, knock off just easy medium demons after that. Just knock off like a few of those. Like, I have so many easy demons. How many easy demons do I have? I have 10 medium demons. I have 44 easy demons, and I also, like, if you count these as easy demons, then I guess I have 47. But then it could be a medium, so it doesn't matter though. My problem was I did too many easy demons. The reason, if you don't have a YouTube channel, then there's not really an excuse for doing that many. Because I have a YouTube channel, I have to beat a demon a week, so it's easy for me to just pick up an easy demon and beat it. Like, once you've got to hard demons, you're good enough to probably just pick up an easy demon, beat it within like an hour or something. So you can like pick up an easy demon and practice it and beat it. That's what I do, mainly. So, once you've tackled like a lot of those, you might want to go for your first insane demon. Now, hard to insane demon isn't that of a big jump. These are all my insane demons. I have got 4 insane demons, soon to be 5. Well, not soon, but I don't know. Crazy Deadlock V2. Crazy is like, I don't know how to put it. I mean, it's hard. That should be your first insane demon. If you're good at duels, go for turbo. Deadlock V2 is a relatively long one, so you could do this for your first insane demon if you want, because Deadlock V2 I found is one of my easier insane demons. I'd say it's probably easier than Crazy, but harder than Turbo. It's just all around a very good level. You should like be beating these, and this is how you get good. You just carry on. You beat like the easy levels. Have a look at other YouTube channels to tell you how to do it. You just beat the easy level. You beat like easy demons. Then you go like to mid easy demons, hard easy demons, etc. for all the demon ratings. And that's how you get better. You just like maybe you beat like a hard demon, then grind out those easy medium demons, beat a few more hard demons, then beat an insane demon, then grind out like some more medium, easy, maybe even hard demons, then go for an extreme demon, grind out some insane demons, and all the demons below that. That's how you get better. If you're struggling with wave, for instance, though, just go and search for challenges like wave challenge, like what's the most downloaded, like this wave challenge, for instance. I don't need to download something, but you know, just play wave challenges. Wave challenges will improve you. They will definitely improve you. That applies to any game mode: spider challenge, UFO challenge, cube challenge, ship challenge, etc. That's how you get better. That's how you get better. If you have any questions in the comments, do not hesitate to ask me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.